Week 3 of the BCFC is in the books as now we look forward to Week 4 this Saturday. Hi, I'm Adam Cordick, host of Touchdown BC and your weekly host for BCFC game previews. This week we have the 2-1 Westshore Rebels visiting the 0-3 Kamloops Broncos. We talked with Rebels head coach JC Boice and got his thoughts on his team's performance this past weekend against the Okanagan Sun and what he expects this weekend versus the Kamloops Broncos. Coach Boice, thanks for joining us.
Hey, great to be with you, Adam.
This past weekend, you lost to the Sun 27-21. Your team got down early, but was able to make a game near the end. What are your thoughts on that game?
You know, we left a lot on the table. No doubt about it. Just to really get into film, today, after that long road trip back, we left a lot on the table. I think we have a very, very high ceiling, and I really like how our kids came back from a 17, nothing deficit, how they continue to fight. We scored and made a 1-point score, with 50-some seconds, and we're in position to go for an onside. I thought our defense played extremely well. The offense had some turnovers and, gave Okanagan a short field a couple times, and we gave them a special team score. So we got a lot of things to fix, but they're all correctable errors. So I'm excited to get going with this week.
Now, Coach, who were some of the players that impressed you the most?
I felt our D-line did a good job. We were thin on D-line, and a lot of guys stepped up. I thought our linebackers had some good hustle. I felt Brandon Gandar in particular as a DB made some nice breaks on some footballs, did a good job. I feel like offensively, our offensive line did a good job the second half. They created some lanes for Jamel, and our quarterbacks had time to throw. We just had an off day throwing the ball.
Now, looking forward to this week's game, you travel to Kamloops to play the 0-3 Broncos. What can you expect in that game?
Well, I think it's a tough deal for us. Back-to-back, long, overnight road trips like that. But I think it's an opportunity for our kids to work on mental toughness. I think the Kamloops organization, I know Dino, their president, and Brad, their coach, I think they run a quality program. I think they're down a little bit. Now they've had a lot of opportunity to recruit young. But I think they're going to come hungry to play. I think they're balanced on offense. I think, they're sound on defense. They've competed every game they've been in. And honestly, I think it's a trap game for us. I think we really need to come prepared for a fight and have a strong week to go in there and take care of business.
That is JC Boice, head coach of the Westshore Rebels. Thanks, Coach. Good luck this weekend, and we'll talk to you again next week.
You bet. Take care, Adam.
We also caught up with the head coach of the Kamloops Broncos, Brad Yamaoka, and talked to him about his team's performance in a loss to the Rams this past weekend. Coach, your team is coming off a loss to the Langley Rams, 51-7. What are your thoughts on that game?
We played really flat. We came out, and played well in the first few minutes, and the first series on offense, we threw an interception, which kind of put us in a hole defensively. But we didn't play well. I mean, it's I think traveling, we got to learn how to travel better. That's becoming obvious, I think, for us. But there's not much else to say. We didn't play well. Give credit to the Rams. They came out and played a good football game.
A bright spot on your team the first 3 weeks has been the play of DB Jordan Angove on the defensive side of the ball, but also the return game. How much does he mean to your team?
Oh, well, right now he's kind of the lifeline of our team right now. I mean, he's he's worked hard in the offseason. He's picked up his game. He's really learning a lot on the defensive side, and he's a game changer for us, and he's slowly developing into a leader on our team as well. So I don't know where we'd be if he wasn't on our football field right now.
This weekend you host the potent Westshore Rebels run game. What can you expect in that one?
Pretty much a lot of the same, I guess. They're going to give it to Jamal and try to run the football, and they're dynamic. They're big and strong on defense. They did a great job in the off season of bringing in guys, and we're just going to have to get prepared to play probably with the toughest game we've had so far.
That is Brad Yamaoka, head coach of the Kamloops Broncos. Thanks, Coach. Good luck this weekend, and we'll talk to you again next week.
Appreciate it. Thank you.
Well, there you have it. If you are in the Kamloops area this Saturday, the game between the Westshore Rebels and the Kamloops Broncos starts at 7 p.m. at Hillside Stadium. For more coverage of the BCFC, follow each team's Twitter account and also the BCFC's Twitter account at BCFC_media. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next week, and enjoy the games.